Welcome back, and today we are in Proverbs chapter 20, verse 10. Proverbs 20:10. Diverse weights and diverse measures, they are both alike, an abomination to the Lord. Alright, so these diverse weights and measures, these are the things that people, when they buy and sell, they didn't have dollar bills like we do with stuff printed on. They had coins, and those coins were made out of real metal, and it was stamped. It was stamped with how much it was supposed to be worth. But what people would do is they would kind of shave off of it so it would still look nice, but it would be actually less. And they could, if they did to enough coins, they could collect all the shavings, melt them down, and make themselves a new coin. And it was a way to counterfeit coins and to cheat people. And so what people did to make up for that is they had these scales out everywhere, and they would put the coins that you say, oh, this is worth, this is 20 ounces worth of gold or whatever. They put that on one side, and they would take a 20-ounce weight out of their bag that they knew was 20 ounces, and they put on the other. And if it evened out, they're like, okay, that's 20 ounces of gold. Well, we can do business. But if it was off, then they would say, oh, you're cheating me. Now, what people would do to cheat that system is they would have different weights, diverse weights in their bag, or they would work the scales so that would work. So if they were, they could put heavier weights or lighter weights that said, oh, this is my 20-pound weight, but it was really 21 pounds, or it was 19 pounds, whether they were buying or selling, in order to cheat the other person. And they could see it's even, but it's not even because the thing weighed less. And so the idea is that God hates a cheater. I guess I could have just said that this whole time. Verse 10 in chapter 20, God hates a cheater. All right, 21. Or not, sorry, chapter 20, verse 11. Even a child is known by his deeds, whether what he does is pure and right. Okay, so even if you look at a child, are they telling the truth? Are they doing the right thing? Are they trying to be sneaky and get away with stuff? Or are they honest about what they do? And children, a lot of children have amazing integrity. They do what's right, whether you see them or not, because that's what they know, and they haven't figured out about lying and cheating yet, right? And so at the beginning, you can trust them to do that stuff because they haven't figured out how to do the other thing, how to say the other thing. And even if they're doing the wrong thing, you ask them, did you do this? And they say yes, because they haven't figured out how to lie. But then one day they figure it out all on their own. They don't have to be shown. I mean, people can show them, obviously, but other than that, they can just figure it out. And they figure out how to lie, and then you can't trust them anymore. And then you gotta teach them it's wrong to lie and all that stuff. But you look at children, and you can see pretty early on what they're doing, and if they're trying to be righteous, if they're trying to do good and be good, or if they're trying to get away with stuff and be sneaky. Are they gonna steal a cookie out of the cookie jar, or are they gonna wait and ask the right way? And so the children always have that drive to get that stuff. It's always get. But how do the children go about getting? Do they go about the right way, asking and obeying, or do they go about the wrong way, trying to get it in their own strength? And it's a good parallel to how we are with the Lord. You have desires of stuff that you want, stuff that you need to get. How do you try to get it? Do you get it by trusting in the Lord and asking and waiting for Him to provide it for you like a child should? Or do you try to get it in your own strength like a child should not? That will show what kind of integrity you have. What if you're thinking of how I can get away with stuff? If you're looking at the law to see how far can I go to meet the letter of the law but still do what I want, versus what is the law trying to do to keep me safe, and how do I follow that, follow the heart of that law in the first place. Chapter 20, verse 12 says, the hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord has made them both. God has made your body miraculously. It's wonderful, it's spectacular, it's intricate. The way your body works together is amazing. And it's a really good thing. I'm not talking to you, Siri. There we go. So God has made your ear to hear, He's made your eye to see, so listen well and look. It doesn't say He's made your mouth to speak, although He has, but I think the emphasis is on you have ears, use them, you have eyes, use them. Don't be so quick to put your opinion out there. but listen to what's going on around you. God bless you and have a nice day.